Korean students tend to be a bit passive in the classroom. How can we encourage them to be active learners?
According to one of my English teachers in my middle school days, I used to be the most passive student he ever had, which was quite, much less than encouraging thing for any students to hear from his or her teachers. But that was true. I had to agree. But it was the small achievements that I was able to get a taste of that sort of transformed me, like very gradually, from the shyest person and the most passive student ever to a little more active and more, the students who could more actively engage in the class activity. Well, I would say, in just one word, achievement would be the key to make sure that the students can change or experience that change within him or herself. So it doesn't have to be big or really outstanding achievements, but it can be such a small, trivial achievements. But those are the little thing that which is which can actually make the kind of the drastic changes. The changes doesn't really happen overnight, but it does happen like step by step, I believe. And I also believe that it would be very helpful if the students are given enough planning time in the pre-stage. Like if we could divide the whole the procedure into three different in the stages, like pre, a while, and post. And in the pre-stage, if the students are given enough information about like vocabulary expressions or some sentence patterns, the actual linguistic knowledge that they can use in making output later on. And at the same time, if the students are given an opportunity to think about their own related experiences or their ideas and even making some suggestions, to arouse their schema, then students could feel like relaxed and they could feel confident and ready themselves to get more directly and actively involved in the class activity, which would make them become more active learners.